if all of you could just fill up this front part of the gallery. A very good evening, Professor Dr. Muhammad Najib Ahmad Nawaf, Director General of National Art Gallery, His Excellency Madam Balagir Salas, Argentine Ambassador to Malaysia, Ms. Marcela Temes, Director General of Argentine Arts Festival, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the special opening night of the Argentine Art Festival 2018. After a successful inaugural festival that took place in Latino Art Museum in Pomona, Los Angeles in November last year, the Argentina Art Festival, also known as ARFA, is back for its second edition, and they have chosen Kuala Lumpur as their destination this year. We are very glad to welcome all of these fantastic Argentine artists that are among the crowd here tonight, that are here with us to present the richness of the Argentine cultural values. Without any more delay, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Muhammad Najib, Director General of National Art Gallery, for his welcome remarks.
Thank you, MC. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera para hadirin yang terhormati. Selamat datang diucapkan ke Majlis Perasmian The Argentina Art Festival 2018 atau ARFA 2018. Bagi menghormati tetamu luar negara, izinkan saya meneruskan ucapan ini di dalam bahasa Inggris. His Excellency Manuel Balagir Salas, Ambassador of Argentina to Malaysia. I hope I pronounce it right. But I think the MC pronounced it, but it's very good. Your Excellencies of the various foreign embassies in Kuala Lumpur, our esteemed members of the National Art Board, Ms. Marcela Temes, General Director of ARFA, artists, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the National Art Gallery, I'm pleased to welcome you all to our creative space, featuring the Argentina Art Festival 2018 or ARFA 2018, also known as the Itinerant Festival of Argentine Art in Malaysia. It is indeed a very special opportunity to present the dynamic growth of artists much admired by the international community. Most memorable today is the presence of an important guest here. I would like to welcome Ms. Marcela Temes, the General Director of ARFA, for your presence today. So, coming back to that, welcome and selamat datang. Thank you for making the long trip all the way from Argentina. Welcome to National Gallery and welcome to Malaysia. This exhibition displayed the uniqueness of Argentinian cultures and heritage. I was informed there is more than 40 artworks in this exhibition, including paintings, photographs, and sculptures from the artists throughout the whole of Argentina. They represent the essence of Argentina. I understand that the festival will allow the opportunities for our art community to be enlightened in the Argentine art industry through the workshops, meetings with the artists, and cultural art and business exchange between private institutions and a much-awaited auction. In the past years, the National Art Gallery had hosted various Latin American film festivals, which included Argentine films in our auditorium just next door, and it was very much appreciated by the public. Just a few days ago, our art community was thrilled by the good art pieces presented by the Argentine Embassy at the 16th Art Expo Malaysia Plus 2018 at the Madrid Exhibition Convention Center. And thank you, Your Excellency, for that. For your information, our national collection today stands stronger with the presence of a renowned Argentine sculptor by the name of Alberto Roque Suboro, contributed key works in 2006. One bronze sculpture entitled Caballo Abstracto and accompanying sketches. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Gallery is pleased to support ARFA 2018, a festival we see as a marker in the industry, which we hope to see more in the coming years. Retrospectively, Malaysia and Argentina has begun diplomatic ties since 1967. Our country had opened a Malaysian embassy in Buenos Aires in 1989. That will mean that in the next year, in 2019, we will be celebrating 30 years of Malaysia's presence in Argentina. We truly hope that you may consider supporting us in a Malaysia-Argentina show in Buenos Aires to mark the historical moment. We will select exciting contemporary artists who were born in 1989 to be presented in Argentina. We know that it is in the vision and strength of the youth that the creative art industry may move forward to a sustainable future. We look forward to this collaboration. And I believe that this exhibition will contribute towards not only to the local artists, but fuel the general public with a sense of passion and appreciation towards the Argentinian culture, art and heritage through ARFA exhibition. I hope we can take this opportunity for sharing, for knowledge sharing of the arts and exploring it for our art industry better. Once again, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here today at ARFA Exhibition 2018. I hope that all of you will enjoy a visit to the Creative Center at the National Art Gallery. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Now I'd like to call upon Argentina Ambassador, His Excellency Maria Valeria Salas, for his speech.
Okay, thank you very much. Professor Datuk Muhammad Najib, Director General of the National Gallery, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Marcela Temes, Director General of ARFA, Argentina Festival de Arte. This is in English, Argentine Art Festival. My dear colleagues from the ambassadors and high commissioners that are here with us tonight. Dear friends, good evening. Welcome to ARFA 2018, Kuala Lumpur. Of course, it gives me a great pleasure to be able to present to you this Argentine Art Festival, which is unprecedented in Malaysia. Indeed, we have never had the opportunity to showcase so many Argentine artists, more than 10 of them present today, in a venue as prestigious as the National Art Gallery in Kuala Lumpur. This is a unique occasion to introduce to the Malaysian public the richness and variety of our art, culture and way of being. We are convinced that the best vehicle to get to know each other and to establish points of contact between our people is through cultural projects just like this one, that allow us to appreciate and understand the values and views that each society has on different aspects of life and the social reality in which we all evolve. In the upcoming days, Malaysians will be able to appreciate specially selected artworks of Argentine contemporary artists, with paintings, photographs and sculptures of emerging artists from our country, many of them very young. Malaysians will get to know our landscapes, our people, and the values and themes that our artists reflect in their works. The culture of Argentina is diverse, such as Malaysia. We are a multicultural country with different landscapes, climates, and ethnic identities. In this exhibition, most of the provinces of our large territory are represented, which will allow you to have a sample of the state of the art in the whole country. We have so many people to thank that have contributed with their work and commitment to make this event possible. But allow me, I want to make a special mention to the artists who came all the way from Argentina and are here with us today. Welcome to this wonderful country, Malaysia. I am sure that this is a challenging opportunity for you all. Thank you for joining us in this ambitious project and continue believing in your talent and passion for art. And now allow me some words in Spanish to my colleagues Argentinians. Queridos artistas, Marcela, todos los argentinos que están hoy aquí con nosotros, les quiero decir que estamos muy orgullosos de tenerlos acá. Para nosotros es un honor que estén representando al arte de nuestro país. Con sus obras, ustedes están mostrando, están reflejando nuestros valores, están reflejando nuestras preocupaciones, nuestros anhelos, nuestras alegrías. Y bueno, disfruten de estos días que tienen en Kuala Lumpur. Es un país maravilloso, con gente amable y cálida. Así que muy bienvenidos y todo lo mejor para esta muestra. Art is encounter, sharing, understanding, learning, and this is exactly what we're achieving today with this exhibition. So thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you, Ambassador. I'm pleased now to invite Lieutenant Marcela Temis, Director General of ARFA, to say a few words.
Buenas tardes a todos. Primero les quiero presentar a Marcelo León, que forma parte del equipo del staff de ARFA como curador. Así que gracias, Marcelo, y me va a ayudar con la traducción.
She introduced myself actually. I was a curator for this exhibition and part of this organization of the Argentinian Art Festival, and then I will be helping Marcela translating today.
Bueno, en primer lugar, muchísimas gracias. Me siento muy emocionada y muy feliz de estar aquí junto a ustedes, tan lejos de nuestra tierra.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming. I feel very emotional to be here in Malaysia, so far from our country.
Quiero agradecer especialmente al embajador de Argentina en Malasia, Manuel Balaguer Salas, porque sin su apoyo, sin su ayuda incondicional, esto no hubiera sido posible. Así que muchas gracias.
I especially want to thank His Excellency Manuel Balaguer Salas for his contribution. Without his help, it will not be possible to come out with this beautiful art festival.
No es fácil organizar un festival en una distancia tan pero tan inmensa como es desde Argentina a Malasia, y creo que fue mi gran desafío y el gran desafío de todos los artistas que acompañaron este Argentina Festival de Arte.
It is not easy at all to organize a festival of this kind. From so far, she's been organizing festivals of art in different parts of the world, but this has been the biggest challenge for her, and still managed to bring so many artists here.
Este es un momento muy especial para todos los artistas que están aquí con nosotros, que han viajado desde tan lejos para mostrar su arte. Así que quiero pedir un aplauso para todos ellos y para todos los que no están aquí.
This is a very, very special moment for all the artists who have come here to present their works, and also for the artists who couldn't travel. You understand, here there is an exhibition of so many artists, about
30 más de las fotógrafas.
yes, on more than 30 artists, but 10 of them are here present. So we're going to give them another round of applause for those artists. Thank you so much.
Quiero contarles también que nuestra actividad comenzó el día 23 con una visita y un taller de arte que hicimos en una escuelita de niños refugiados, y que el día 28, con el cierre, haremos una subasta a beneficio de la escuela.
So I want to tell you that yesterday we started our first activity. All the artists, they went to a school of little children, they are refugees, and it's a poor school. They did it as a charity. They have an amazing work with all the children. And the last day of the exhibition will be an auction, and whatever is the benefit for this auction will be entirely donated to these children.
Quiero agradecer también a todos los presentes, al director de la Galería Nacional, Dato, por poder ayudarnos y abrir sus puertas para nosotros, para nuestro arte, para que podamos expresar y mostrar lo que se está haciendo en Argentina.
And I especially want to thank all of you, and especially want to thank the Director General of the National Art Gallery, Dr. Mohamed Najib, because thanks to him and we can show the Argentinian Art Festival in this magnificent place.
El objetivo de Argentina Festival de Arte es fundamentalmente ir llevando nuestro arte por el mundo, abrir el mercado a nuestros artistas y esperamos ir creciendo año tras año. Como ya lo hemos escuchado, la primera edición se hizo en la ciudad de Pameran, que es una colonia de arte de Los Ángeles, y esta es nuestra segunda edición y esperamos ir a Delhi el próximo año.
So one of the biggest objectives of ARFA, the Argentinian Art Festival, is to bring the Argentinian festival, the Argentinian art, to different parts of the world. Last year we have done our first edition of this art festival. It was in Los Angeles, USA, and this has been selected as the second art festival we do in the world. So the third one, it will be in New Delhi, India.
Nuestro staff de ARFA, conjuntamente con las galerías Nordelta Art Gallery, el Museo de Arte Itinerante de Arte Contemporáneo del Mercosur, el Museo de Arte Gráfico y el Espacio de Arte Sofi, hicieron una elección de 3 artistas y que van a tener como beneficio el apoyo y la ayuda para participar de la tercera edición de ARFA.
So, ARFA, together with 4 very important galleries from Argentina, very well-known galleries, they have selected the 3 best artists for this particular exhibition. So will be some prizes for them actually, and then entonces then it will be some small prize giving ceremony on appreciation of these 3 first prizes. If they can bring the...
Placa.
Yes.
Ah, no. No, las placas de los premios.
So the first prize will be given by His Excellency Manuel Salas, the Ambassador of the Argentinian Republic.
Bueno, el primer premio es para la artista Alicia Ricciardelli. Si algún artista puede recibirlo en su nombre, ¿por qué no está?
So this is the prize for the first prize for Alicia Ricciardelli. This is a
Segundo premio. El segundo premio lo va a entregar el Trato Mohamed Najid y es para el artista Matías Salgado.
Oh, the second prize is for Matías Salgado, given by the Director General of the National Art Gallery, Mohamed Najid. He's a very young Matías. You see, he's a very young artist actually. He's here present today. He's only 19 years old. But you know, he's very talented artist. I hope you can see all the works because every artist actually is very talented. It was very difficult to choose. But this is a special prize for a very young artist. Congratulations, a big applause.
El tercer premio se lo va a entregar, se lo entrego yo, y es para la artista Patricia Scorber.
Oh, for Patricia Scorber, this is the third prize, giving prize, ARFA President, Marcela Pérez. Congratulations.
For me, it's very surprised to have this prize for my work. And I am a psychologist. Is my profession, my original profession, and I very preoccupied about the difference in the world, about discrimination, about the gender in the world, and my pictures are about those things, about the introspection, looking inside ours, and how can we look the other one we have a friend of us. I think the world have to make a big change because we are all the same people, the same different cultures, but the same people are every equal. I hope in a little time it may be changed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marcela. Please stay up front, and now I'd like to invite the Ambassador and the Director General of the Art Gallery to come forward one more time for the signing ceremony, and followed by the exchange of token of appreciation. you, everyone. And now, before we start visiting the gallery, we are very lucky to have with us a wonderful couple of Argentine tango dancers that will perform for us tonight. Please welcome Ms. Fernanda Cajire and Christopher for their tango performances.
Llegaste como un rayo deslumbrante de luz, andaba por el mundo sin amor ni quietud, quizás se habían refugiado entre las ruinas de mi pasado. Traías en tus ojos, en tus labios, tu voz, la cálida promesa de un destino mejor. Mis manos y tus manos se juntaron y nuevamente palpitó mi corazón. Tú, con la magia de tu amor y tu bondad, tú me enseñaste a sonreír y a perdonar. Me suena un grito de rencor en el tramo final de mi desesperación. Todo aquello se fumó como trombas en el mar, al entregarme luz del sol. Tú, milagrosa musiquita de cristal, tú me enseñaste a sonreír y a perdonar. Tu emoción y tu fe hicieron el milagro de borrar el ayer, aquel lejano y ensombrecido que nunca, nunca, nunca más ha de volver. Tú, milagrosa musiquita de cristal, tú me enseñaste a sonreír y a perdonar.
Director General of Art Gallery, Marcella, please to have a picture taken in front of the banner. May I also please invite all the ambassadors that are here tonight to join the pictures? Please, ambassadors. Invite all the artists that came all the way from Argentina to join us.
How are you?
Todos los artistas argentinos, say in Spanish also.
Matías, los artistas argentinos, por favor.